So today we've got Ian Stewart here. So Ian is one of the longest established TA trainers in the UK and also co-author of TA Today. What is it that you value about TA, Ian?
Right, well, there are so many things that I value, of course. It's not just one thing, and that's why I've been working in TA for the last 20 years as a trainer. No, it's not the last 20, it's the last 30 years anyway. But one of the things that has always struck me most about TA was its apparent surface simplicity, but actually the degree of complexity and precision that TA theory has to offer. And I think, of course, TA, if it's when it's in the public mind at all, when it has been in the public mind, is an approach that uses simple language, which it does, and that's one of its great strengths. People can understand what's being talked about really easily. But when you start digging down into the depth of TA theory, you suddenly find that you're talking about an approach that has links with psychoanalysis. So you can trace the ancestry of TA right all the way back to Sigmund Freud. It also has close connections with the behavioural tradition in psychotherapy and psychology, back to Pavlov and Skinner, for example. Yeah. Although I certainly hope we have more heart than Pavlov and Skinner. You know, we don't do salivating dogs. But one bit of that approach that we do use, which I really value very highly, is contractual method. What we mean by contractual method is every time I'm a TA practitioner, I'm working with a client, then what happens between us is agreed mutually. It's clearly agreed, and at the same time the agreement can be changed and is frequently reviewed as the work goes along. And it's that mutuality that I really value most about TA, I think. There's no question of me imposing on you what we're doing or you imposing on me what we're doing. We agree what we're doing and we continually review that agreement. So that's what, in my mind, one of the things that's really meant by the well-known TA adage, I'm okay, you're okay. I'm okay because, and you're okay because we're both agreeing what we're doing.
Yeah, lovely. What sort of client groups do you think it's useful to use with?
Well, I mean, I know from observation and published material that TA is one of and another thing I like about it is its width of application. Because in terms of client groups, it's not only psychotherapy we're talking about, although I'm a psychotherapist, but of course there are the other three fields of TA, the educational, organisational and counselling. So, and again, I think that makes TA, I think, probably unique among models of the person in the sense that its theory and its practice can be used in all these differently diverse ways, but using the same theory throughout, same theory of the person.